Rules for this blind Harbinger challenge are on screen right now. Pause if you need to, and if you've noticed, and if for anyone who's new or anyone who's experienced, if you are experienced, just introduce this challenge to anyone who wants to try out Harbinger, because it's pretty much the easiest one I can think of. This is more like a breath of fresh air so that I can at least take it easy for a while, because if you've seen my other Harbinger challenge videos, they didn't go so well. Granted, most of it was my fault, but yeah. So we can just hit quick play and go right now. This is just going to be how it is, because I don't need to be anyone, but I do need to keep in mind I cannot change city history, so pretty much we're just going to go in here and then go back out. And then there are 3 other rules that shouldn't be too hard, unless I accidentally hit this twice, but yeah, we can't check Lighthouse until basically the end of the game, and we cannot rescue Kana if we get eel, so we're respecting Harbinger, or maybe I'll call it something else, but on my notes I called it Blind Harbinger. Library notes, we might as well to make use of it, right? No, well, I'm losing -1 reason because I didn't do it before this, so that's my fault, but mistakes like that are why I've been failing, I would admit. And let's just go with what we have. So I have to do the mysteries from left to right no matter what, so even if I want to do scissors or bulletin first, I have to go through vigil first, so here we go. But let me just check to make sure. Mansion, school, forest, and a lot of, forest and everywhere, basically. But yeah, we have to go into vigil first. So this more like a normal Harbinger rung, though I'd argue the Moriko Harbinger in Timeline B Moriko is more of the easier challenge. I was looking for the words to explain that challenge, but because basically you're Moriko using a gun. Granted, there are some other rules, but yeah, to me it was the easier one of all my Harbinger challenges. If you want to look at the rules are in the description below. So I mean, you know, let's see here. Let me just make sure. It's very simple rules, but I need to make sure I'm not doing. Okay, so basically I just go through this mystery however I want. Actually, did I just put that in the storage? I did, didn't I? I meant to put something else in storage. Gosh dang it. Well, we'll at least do this. Yeah, so we'll see what we get. But let's go for the sewing kit. Might as well. We don't have anything else with us, and we'll put the library notes in here for now. No point doing any of the ritual because I've just, you know, put the pamphlet in the storage. So I don't know how that's possible, but you know, maybe there's like a storage chest, like a Resident Evil style in this mansion. I don't know, but I could listen to him, but I would like to brace, that way I'm not taking as much Doom, because if I listen to Rambling twice for 3 Doom, that's basically 1.5 Doom per Rambling, while if I brace, it's a 1-per-1 deal, so it's more efficient Doom-wise, so let's just do it. So I got, oh, that's right, I'm on medical history. Whoops! Yeah, actually, then I don't want to do this. Man, but I'm gonna listen one more time. Give me a spell. Well, Midasu Touch, okay. That could be interesting, but we'll see. I think Midasu Touch is one of the spells used for one of the strats for Endless, but I don't really play Endless. Someone asked me if I would play Endless. What can I get for this, by the way? Let me just, like, 1% Doom for a guaranteed, not even a strong attack. Well, I would get out in about, let me check to make sure. I'm lazy. Okay, so I can do, okay, I get out in 2 Doom. The question is, well, am I going to take any injuries? We'll see. I completely forgot what I was saying. I need to get better at that. Not forgetting what I'm saying when I snap my focus back to the game. Actually, I think what I was going to say is someone asked me if I would do Endless runs for a video. Endless is not really my thing. I understand that I could try it again because the last time I played Endless as of today is at least a few months ago, because pretty much the only time I ever played... Nice cut, Audrey, by the way. The last time I played Endless was basically to unlock things, so that could have been even just the first month of this game releasing on publicly. So... you know. Also, yeah, I'm on medical history, so this could be really bad when I think about it, but it depends on how fast I get out of encounters. -3 all. What a pain. I get out in -2 all. The problem is what injuries I'll be taking, because I think I got pretty unlucky with my medical history procs as right now. But Small Candle is putting in work. I'm not going to say it's not. Also, what god do I have again? Ithotu? Okay, that's why I'm doing 4 damage. Just making sure. Because, yeah, that otherwise Small Candle will be doing 3 damage. Bleh. And again, if you want to introduce someone to World of War challenges, aside from what Panstaz is going to do in the next update, then I would say, I mean, this challenge isn't a bad one to start out with if people are getting their feet with Harbinger. Granted, it is still kind of a stifling. Although to people who are experienced, this is a pretty easy challenge, which is why, like I said, I'm doing it. Just for breath of fresh air before I get back into what more horrible challenges, shall we say. Also, yeah, these are pretty... If you really look at them, they're bad injuries. 1 dexterity doesn't seem like much, but I guess that's the least effective one. I have a bandage, though. I might as well bandage it up. And then we'll get out of this mystery. So... Again, I don't know what checks are in the lighthouse. If I really wanted to be really safe, I'd rush through the run. That way I have a lower doom count. That way I can rest at the lighthouse. So I'm already strategizing these things. Let me just check to make sure. Oh, that's right. I have stuff in my storage I need to take out. Mainly library notes if I decide to use it, but I might as well use it just in case. Ancestral Strength. I could use it now, but if I'm going to take an in-town mystery like hell... I could look for it's a complete RNG strat, but I could go downtown and go try to get a free spell cast, but with no bath, yeah, that doesn't look good. I can't choose mysteries, I have to go from left to right, so we're going into hell, and let's actually see what our threat levels are. Mansion was dangerous, Seaside, max, or doomed, and village doomed. This is gonna suck for bulletin, but other than that, do I want funds now? Do I want to buy anything else? I can't change my my city history. City history has to stay on default is basically what the rule says. If I police station, I could lower encounters and get money, but I kind of want the levels depending. Actually, these are character specific perks. What perk would I want? Let me just plan out for 10 seconds. Really, only deduction, unless I run into Doll Nurse or Burning Man in Seaside. I don't have a lot of those investigations. There's not a high chance I run into them, so you know what? Well, we're gonna visit police station because it's free to visit. And then we have the hardware store, so we could look for a strength item instead of a small candle. Yes, I know we have we have 7 knowledge as well, but I'd rather have the kendo helmet because that proc chance it will mitigate damage at some point, so it'll pay for itself. Unless I get my knowledge higher, but we'll see. Midasu Touch, Ancestral Strength. I would use this. I believe it right now, because especially on a Thotu, my small candle would be normally to be doing 5 damage. 5 damage, what would that allow me to do? If I level up, yeah. I'm looking for 6 damage. If I had 6 damage, I would feel more comfortable because a lot of enemies usually bump up to like 21 or above, which means if I'm doing 5 damage, then I'm still have to spend like 4 turns killing something reliably. I said 10 seconds. Let's just get into it. I'm going to Still Tree, and I might. Let me make sure. Let me think. Scissors. I forgot what the other 2 mysteries were. I should have actually. Okay, you know what? I should just make it so that I can't. Oh well, I'm gonna do the max. I'm gonna do stamina here because I'm just gonna assume I lose more stamina. Yeah, these are all pretty bad, but while we're in here, we might as well get rid of the injuries as well. Let me see. Library notes. I'll hold on to these in case I need to learn a spell. I will pick up the painkillers though, and I don't want to use those because right now my max stamina is bleh. Cut artery, we definitely want to get rid of this. Exposed ribs, I can leave because if I stay, I'm pretty much going to stay around that. I'm usually not going to heal that high, so yeah, let's finally go. Hasty Aid is going to be bad, but we'll figure out how bad it is. A reasonable strat that I wouldn't blame anyone for is to start avoiding encounters at this point, because with this set of injuries, you really don't want to enter encounters or fight them. Be forced to fight them anyway. I have the sewing kit for charisma, but we'll save that just in case, just to help boost us for charisma-based checks if we take them. On the other hand, I am losing. So I think the rule I'm going to change, just let me, I mean, I would have treated the mysteries the same, so I'm probably going to change that rule to something like, cannot look at all mysteries, so just play the mysteries without knowing which ones are coming up next. So I'm going to do that, but yeah, because honor system, I really don't remember what my mysteries were, aside from scissors being next, but it's not going to change what I was going to do this investigation anyway. Or at least I can at least say that. Do I want 26% doom on my second mystery? At Thotu, I should be taking a bath instead, yeah. The reason for that is because I'm on a Thotu. Going into encounters, I'm going to assume I'm going to be taking more damage, like right here. And again, like I said, 21 HP, so if I did... Actually, is it... unless I want to gamble... otherwise I should throw the meat cleaver, but I also have scissor lady. That's what I mean. So I shouldn't have looked at it, but just give me a pass on this one, please. But we're still gonna brace prep attack because that's gonna save us on thing. But getting out quicker means less chances to proc medical history. So in both cases, I need to be healthy for scissors as well. But I can't know that in advance. The lowest damage thing to throw would be the camera right now. That way I can RNG out of this encounter. You know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna throw this as... That will mean I can't 8 to my knowledge anymore, but I think I can... Well, actually I have to do a 90% hit here, don't I? Yeah, because 8 is the maximum amount of actions you can do. So hopefully I hit this, otherwise I'm gonna queue up the meat cleaver. Okay, good. Let's level up now. None of these are great. We'll take knowledge for the small candle, and let's heal reason to balance out my losses. Because I know the scissor lady is going to do all damage, so... also, +1 reason, -1 reason because of the threat level, I'm pretty sure, question mark? And then just lose reason for no reason, so therefore I healed reason. I don't have bath either, so I wonder how I'm going to get out of scissors. It's going to be really, really bad. We're going to just trade Doom, because like I said, I need to keep myself balanced out in terms of my stats. Also, yeah, nice 9 out of 9 there. I would really like to know how that works. Also, Feeded Fumes, not going to matter since I know I'm going to be in Scissors right now. Not that I should know, because like I said, nature of the challenge. But I don't know what other 2 mysteries theoretically are next, so either way. Let's get this right, that way we're not... we can get out quicker. Curious Statue, I should actually carry this on me. I don't know why I didn't do that. We might as well pop these painkillers now, take this statuette. We do have these for healing, but we'll wait on it just in case. I think the only one I might be able to use is regeneration. If I lose more stamina than reason, depending, it's gonna be a big spaghetti fest either way. I do have the sewing kit, but I don't have any room for this baseball bat. Actually, no, I do. I have to. Let me just store this. Fishing triangle. I've played on Timeline B too much. I forgot about the diary. So, hopefully I remember that. If not, I'll just take another look. This is reason loss right here, so I should probably forget my spells. So I can heal as much reason as I can before the Scissor Lady. Another strat I could have done in hindsight is, or thinking about it now, is maybe I should have... re-rolled and looked for improvise. That way I could get an extra 6 damage, because I'll probably throw the Kendo helmet as well. Stalker Girl, on the other hand. Do I have a Stalker Curse? I don't, but she's just boosted up from the thing. I should run third mystery. 40% Doom isn't so bad. Especially with, considering I'm on medical history, so I don't know. If I'm badly bleeding, that's pretty much going to kill my run. Let me see here. 2-2... So I take -2 all damage, and then I have a good chance of getting out. Because I probably do the same thing I did earlier. 95, 95, 85. Yeah, I think I'm going to run for this one. Both not to proc medical history and not to take damage. So if this third one is a semi-boss, I just have to take it. Otherwise, I have to do this. Okay, so... Curse Signs is not going to be so bad. I believe that's what I got. Also, I have Discharge Summary. I don't know why I didn't take that. Whoopsie doopsie, but... let's just do this sigil. Okay, so that should be the sigil. If I got it wrong, then I'm absolutely dead. We'll pick up the book after we store this statuette. And I don't have any reason to use so unless the effect is really, really good. But I haven't played with Dusty Grimoire. I've seen some effects, but I just haven't played with it, and I don't want to gamble on it. So let me check just to make sure. Okay, nothing else I can really throw, unless you can throw the Grimoire as well. But please don't. Okay, good. At this point, we'll just wait. I think we've used all the healing items we could save for this sewing kit. But we're on timeline B, really? Oh, we did. That's right. I should have known that. Okay, one way you know that it's timeline B for sure is that I'll yell at myself in my edit. I probably already did. But now I don't know for sure. Oops. I'm just gonna do this. But one way you know for sure is that you can look at your wardrobe, and if you have the Halloween costume, then you know you're on timeline B. So I took -2 all, and I still would have survived. So I'll take it. I would have had a -1 reason. So well, actually I could forget spells as well. But yeah, that was that. Why didn't I think of that? I think the first 2 mysteries I took I didn't even know, but. No, Fast Hands isn't going to really help me. I want to keep my Doom low because I don't know what I'm planning for in the Lighthouse and for the mysteries. That said, Perception will help me out for a lot of general events that are really, really damaging, so I'm going to take Art Knowledge. Otherwise, I should take Quick Thinking in case I have that requirement. Art Knowledge also has one, but I can't remember which location event uses it. I'm going to take Strength for the sake of Reason as well. I have 3 Reason Heal, but... I'm taking Strength just in case I have it in the Lighthouse too. Again, remind myself for this challenge. I cannot look at the Lighthouse, so... Yeah, Botanist, okay, I didn't see that mystery. It flashed too high. It did flash too fast, but I know I'm going into Botanist, so we're going to the Botanist. I'm still gonna rush through this. I could rest, but I have Fetid Fumes, but... I could run from encounters. Okay, let me just... Quick calculation, because I never really calculate this out for some reason. Right now, I believe it's 5% Doom for 2 Stamina, 2 Reason. Otherwise, if I run away from an encounter that does overall 4 resources, I think I'm still going to rest. The PlayStation seems to be putting in some work. Or 3% Doom for... 3 Doom for 1 Stamina, 1 Reason. But still, yeah, let's see here. Actually, that might have not been... it's either way. Especially since events can take away reason, so, I mean, I might as well have rested at least once. We'll take the Doom here, because we have more Doom than our other resources. Again, like I said, I still have spells to forget, but I want to save those until I know for sure. This encounter, for sure, I am running away from. I do not want that. Theoretically, if I'm going to be running more, I should go into the hardware store and see if I can pick up... If not, this is 4% Doom, but I'm on 4th Mystery with 53% Doom. Okay, so we're going to take this and store the... Let's store the... Actually, let's just use the sewing kit now and then take the pocket knife. I could have just stored it. Yes, I could have, but... Yeah, no, we're going to lose 2 Reason there. That's fine for now. And then we're going to forget our spells. Otherwise, I should have taken them, but that was 10% Doom, and I really didn't want to do that. But we'll see if that's going to kill me in this forest. We are going to take the Doom loss here, unless I got lucky like that. Then it's fine. Also, I have more funds in case I get pickpocketed, because stats don't matter, but... Also, we have Branded. Gotta remind That's more just to say for myself, but still. Ribcage Woman... If I throw something, I can get out of this, because I would like the experience regardless. I don't know if I have Takushi-san, but I have all this ammunition, so I might as well. This will be 16 damage. Also remind myself we're on a Thotu. That's right. That's why we're the enemy damage. I always forget about that. Also, I think I'm dead here. Gosh dang it, Moriko, no! Is there anything I can do? Not really, right? I think I'm just gonna accept it. And I'm dead. Easy challenge, I said. Easy challenge. Anywho, well, that'll be it for now. I only play. I don't think I have time for. Well, yeah. Let's just that. If you like what you saw, whether it was fun for you to see me fail or not, or fun to see what I did, what strats I did, then I'd like to thank you for watching. You know how to support me if you want to support me. Jared and MML. I'll be back.